From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals. And now Bryce Harper, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Nationals,
here's the first pitch to him.
Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now for Washington, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Foul tip into the count. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice.
And we'll have to leave it. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Past battles with Scherzer. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Way outside. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. strike one to start the at-bat. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Judge is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the... So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Number 22, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The shortstop,
Missed with a breaking ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike now to Bird. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The count now at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. Now here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
This is foul right side. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. In now is Adam Eaton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Runner breaks for third. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Rendon down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Second baseman, number 25.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He went down swinging to start the home first. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another chance. Number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Hicks.
Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
A little bouncer. Here's another 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Pedro Severino becomes the first out of the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to center. Number 25 ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Now here's the pitch. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count now. 3-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So striding in, number 25. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. So stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Adam Eaton.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Gregorius here to begin the 6th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Harper ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. 2-2. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time. And Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Count is 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. Ready for another chance. Number 22. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 22.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy.
To short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Pedro Severino. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 40.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Greg Bird, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Next for New York, Greg Bird, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
In now, Miguel Andujar, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Here's a high pop-up. Murphy waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 25. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him. So the damage winds up not. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. No balls and 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready on 1 and 2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 25. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Ryan Matson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 44, Ryan Matson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Reynolds in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Way out in front. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Career numbers with Madsen. He's 1 for 3. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now for Washington, number 22. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in now for the Nats, Daniel Murphy. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy. Known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets, but since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now the 1-2 pitch. We'll try it one more time for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. lifted in the air out towards left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and it's a double play. And here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Career numbers with Madsen. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Greg Bird would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's fouled away. And he misses. Ball 4. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Here's Mark Reynolds. He struck out.
Leading off for Washington, first Baseman.
David Robertson takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 30.
First pitch on its way.
Robertson.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it. One down. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He just sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball one. 1-1. Misses down below the knees. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner's after it. Around first, he's digging for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In now is Adam Eaton.
The batter, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch. Taylor's making a break from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Taylor is digging for home. And a relay home. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. One there, on to first as they get the double. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, number 25. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ryan Madsen. Give the save to Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to David Robertson. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.